back. We are playing Forza Horizon 3 right now. It's loading up. So, give it some time. Probably not too sure of what I want to do on this episode of Forza Horizon 3 for being the very first one. I beat the whole game already because the showcase events weren't too long compared to Horizon 2 if I remember. I think you get more. So, I already beat the... Give me 1 second. I already beat this street races to where you get the RX-7, E46. I forgot the other car, and I have not got the Lamborghini Murcielago, but I already got it in the oil spin, so don't really need to do that. I do not have the expansion pass right now. I definitely would like to get it, but I gotta give it some time before I do, so I want to get that and the full car pass, but I think the expansion pass is $35 and then the car pass is $30. For that price, I could get a brand new game. Do you guys see what I'm going with? So I'm debating right now if either getting a new game or adding on to Horizon 3. But it all depends on how I want to do it, and if you guys want to see videos of an expansion pass or any car from the car pass or some game out there, I'll do it. But it all depends on the game. Like, how can I put this? Like, if it's rated M, I probably won't be showing that because I have my nephews be watching my videos, making videos with me, and then this is supposed to be a kid-friendly to adult, being okay with what I'm doing and not compared to, like, I don't want to throw some people out under the bus, like PewDiePie, like this channel, I don't know, no, I'm never going to subscribe to him, so I'm still not to this day subscribed to him. I'll even show you proof right now. Even though he has 50 million subscribers, I'll show you right now. Give me 1 second. That I am 100% not subscribed to his channel. I have to cover up some of his videos because due to what they say, like that right there. I don't know if it's gonna focus. See? Not subscribed to his channel. The reason I'm not subscribed to his channel is because the words he says, the videos he make, half of them are inappropriate. 1 and 2. So I'm not here to bash about him and everything. I'm just letting you know that my channel will be like that. So maybe you know and everything. The reason why I'm not subscribed to his channel and to some like that too is because I follow God first. So, and you know, if you want to stay close to God, you have to stay away from stuff like that. Now, I'm not here to throw my belief in God out to you guys and everything. I'm just letting you know that that's the reason why I'm not following his channel, is because of what he does. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is show you guys my Horizon Edition cars that I have so far, and then maybe possibly buy one. So let's see. Let's go to my favorite cars. Oh wait, what's up here? Okay. So the very first one to kick it off. These are just order from Forza has it, but it's not about order of which ones I got first. I'll let you know which one I got first, and then if I remember second and third, I'll go that way. So right here we have the 2014 Bach Mono Horizon Edition. I got this in a wheel spin. I say this is about the 4th or 5th one I got. Then we got the 97 E46 Horizon Edition. I got this probably, I think this is the latest one probably the last one I got so far. Welcome to the very first Horizon Edition car I have got. This was the very first one, the 69 Chevy Camaro Super Sport. I saw this go by in the wheel spin. I was like, man, just give me one Horizon Edition. I don't have one yet, right? And bam, I got this right away. Unbelievable words with this car. The Z06 that it has drift skill boost. Oh my gosh. If you have not drift 180, I don't know what you're doing, because it's fantastic, man. Like, the grip and angle you can get with it, oh, it's mind blown. This car right here. I remember AR12 and a couple other people have made a video about this car and said that it's uncontrollable. It's not. I'll tell you the truth. It's not uncontrollable. Of course, first and second gear it's gonna spin because it has 1,000 horsepower and it's rear-wheel drive. But once you get into third, it hooks up and glues to the road to where you can take corners and not worry about pretty much sliding out. This car, the Jaguar F-Type, not too fan of it. It's like, I'm trying to figure out how to put it. It's like, just never was a really big fan of it. You know, some people would be mean and stuff and say, oh, it's a nice car and everything. It is. I actually saw one of these in person, but just in Forza, it just, something about it I don't like. The 98 Countach, man. Well, this has a V12, so I can't really give too much detail about it, except that was the V12 in it. I remember I was asking when I saw this, I was like, please, I want a Huracan again. Because I had one on, well, everybody had maybe 2, 3, 4 of them on Horizon 2 because that was a cover car and they give it to you for free. But I remember seeing this, I was like, man, I want that car so bad because I don't have it. And it was so much fun driving it in Horizon 2, and I got it. I'm so happy to get it. This car right here, I did not win from a wheel spin, I actually bought it. The C63 MG. The reason I bought this is because my nephews were over, I was playing this, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy a replica of your mom's car. Because she owns one just like this, but the 4-door one and not the AMG. But in the rear looks just like hers. So what I did was bought this, left it rear-wheel drive because it's light. It really does slide, and I just love that sound of the motor. It's like, ugh, so amazing. So the last two I have is a MG Metro dual skills boost. It's okay. I like the stock motor sound, but it's not like fast. Yes, it has 938 horsepower, but it's okay. It's not the fastest. This, I put a Honda motor in it, VTEC, and then I put it back to stock because I was thinking about selling it, but with the VTEC, it was actually pretty fast. It was again, it's a Mini Cooper, it's not the fastest out there. But those are all the Horizon editions I have. No, I do not have the GTR, the BRZ, I don't have the 4GT, and a couple other ones, but you see if we can get our hands on one now. Right now, I have $4.5 million in my account, so you see if we can get something good. Nope, we already got. Oh, wait a second. I do have one of these, but for some reason I don't have it on favorite. I'll show you I actually have one. Let me see. Anything that comes across that I don't have. Yes, you're supposed to win them in the wheel spin, but hey, if you can find one for a good price on here, you might as well take it. See, that's about average right now for those type of things. I'm surprised someone bidded on that. Because that's about right. $1.5, man, these things are still skyrocket. I just can't see myself paying 1.5 for one right now. Because I do have the 22B. For some reason, I didn't put it as favorite either. I'll show you my whole car list in a second. But I'm trying to see if I can find something that I don't have that's a good price. I don't know how. You know what's funny? How people are selling those for that much money, and I tried to put that in the auction house, and pretty much said you only get 20K out of it. I don't understand how people do that, but it doesn't matter anyways, because I'm not gonna sell mine. Okay, let's just go to this. This is taking way too long. So right here we have a 1998 Toyota Supra RZ, pushing about 1,000 horsepower. Yes, I made it all-wheel drive because I actually, what did I beat? I raced against the R35 and a couple other cars, and I got up to like I think 250 in this. Then I have a stock Acura RSX. Then an 01 Acura Integra front-wheel drive. Kind of made it like sleeper / daily driver. You would, if you owned a Honda, you would pretty much drive. I had the AMC. I haven't really drove that. I drove this once, the machine. It's okay for being stock. Any Halo person that played this game, any person that played Halo gets one of these. Or you can buy it on auction for I think 130,000. But it sucks. You can't really do anything except change rims, and pretty much that's about it. You can't do really much. Oh, and the color, but that's pretty much about it. It's okay for being a car. 720 horsepower might seem a lot, and 855 pounds of torque, but it's not the fastest. It's pretty slow because the gears are really close, and then it weighs 5,000 pounds. So next we have the Nomad, my bad. Everybody gets pretty much free. Forza gives it to you. We have the Aston Martin V12. It's a good car. It's not, it's not the fastest. It's a good car to cruise in. We have the 2016 Audi V8. Did I just say V8? My bad. Audi R8 V10 Plus. Forza gives you this for free, and it got some power in it once you upgrade it. Then I got an Audi TS, the Audi S1, the Audi S4, RS4, my bad, I said it wrong. There's a guy that actually lives next to me that actually owns all full black one, has a turbo kit. It's pretty fast, but it just doesn't sound like it's too good because of the exhaust he has on it. He has a kind of like a quiet exhaust. I can understand because of California and you pull over and all that, but it just doesn't sound too good. Here's the Horizon Edition from earlier. I get a Bentley Continental. To get this, you have to actually unlock it in your perks. Got the M4 Coupe. Got the M6. M5. X5M. The 08M3. The 05M3 E46. Wait, no, E46? Yeah, E46. The E36. I bought actually another one on the auction house. And then this has the twin turbo in it, all-wheel drive. Kind of like a track car in a way. Then we have the V8 Horizon Edition. Yes, you get a V8 in it when you get it. I don't know why Forza did that. This has a stock motor in it, still rear-wheel drive. The weirdest small looking car ever. Next we have the Buick Regal you have to get in the street racing. Oh man, this Cadillac is fun to slide, really it is. The only thing I don't like about this Cadillac is the interior is like plastic. It's not luxurious of being for a Cadillac. It's kind of strange what they did with this. Next we have the Bumblebee Camaro. Then we have the Z06 I was talking about earlier. Sorry about that, my dog keeps crying at me. Then we have the Super Sport I just bought. The oh my god, the Z28 Camaro 79. Kind of made it like street slash drag build in a way. Then we got, oh my gosh, this thing's fun and fast. Like, it really is. Then the Horizon Edition, and oh my gosh, the 64 Impala, I can't believe how low it is in Horizon 3. Horizon 2, you couldn't even get it this low, man, gosh. It's like running in low rider style. You know, one thing, Forza, if you're watching this video ever, the number one thing you should add is an airlift suspension kit for cars. Like, really, in this game. Especially when you have a wide body R35, Liberty wide body kit on it, Hellcat, and so on and so on. I think it would look so cool, especially when you go to a parking lot and you want to cruise with other people and, you know, just show off type of thing. You want like a airlift suspension to just rise up and down to make it look so cool type of thing instead of scraping everywhere. Yes, it's Forza, you don't really scrape and stuff like that. It just makes it so much better in a way. This, I had to buy it when I found out Mafia 3 was coming out. I just had to buy it because Mafia 2, this was in there. It was in there. I remember, it sucks it's not in Mafia 3 anymore. Price 300. It's not the greatest. I just bought it because I wanted to try it out. I bought this at this dollar because working on that later on, I don't want to spend too much money on it. So the 2015 Hellcat. Man, the power and torque on it is ridiculous. I just love it that you have the white box kit on it. It's so amazing. The Charger, same thing. It's the same, pretty much the same as that car, but 4-door and weighs a little bit more, but same thing. The Viper, the Charger RT 70 stock, the I almost said Superbird, but the Daytona Hemi. It's pretty good. You get this for a barn find, which is actually pretty cool for me to barn find actually. Oh my gosh, Dodge Dart Hemi. I remember Forza Horizon 2 when I used to slide this all the time, but I just decided to, you know what? Let's make it a drag build and put that, don't remember how many liter V8 it has in it. It's the furthest one over from the V12, but it's pretty fast. Like it just takes off and hooks. But if you're looking for a good car to slide in, it slides. Actually, it really does slide. I'll probably buy another one to show you guys. We have the free Ferrari 488 that Forza gives you. I had to get the Ferrari California T because I live in California. The Ferrari F12. Oh my gosh, this thing slides and it's so fun. It's just so fun to slide. You get the 458 for free from Forza. This was a warrant find. I think this was the very first warrant find. I don't know why they made this a warrant find. Like, I just come on for it, really. The 166mm, which I probably would not drive. The V-top, oh my gosh, I can't say that, sorry. The 27 Ford GT, the Ford Focus RS, and then here's the Horizon Edition I was talking about. For some reason, I didn't add it as a favorite. I'll probably do that right now, so next time I have it. Ford F-150, I don't know why Forza gave us a Ford F-150 for being the 15th anniversary of Xbox. I would have wished it was the new Lamborghini, but can't do anything about that. The Ford Chevy GT 350R. That car is fun to drive in. We're just gonna skip that one. The 05 Ford GT, the Ford Focus RS, the Cobra, and the Cobra R, Ford Bronco, the Falcon GT, and oh my gosh, I can't believe Forza like brought this car in. Like, I so was waiting for a car with window doors to come into Forza for so long. Like, it's just so cool seeing a car with old doors like back in the day. Now with me, I just love the 60s styles. Like, I love the 60s style music, the cars, and everything is just something about it I just love. Like, for example, the next car over, that one. If I ever owned a hot rod, yes, it's 1940s, but I would own this one. Like, I just love the body style and everything about it, like how they used to bring out cars, but sadly they don't make them like that. But if I ever owned a hot rod, I would so own a 1940 Ford Deluxe Coupe. Now they're not the fastest and everything, it's just, if you're a car guy or girl, you know what I'm talking about. So this has a V12 in it, it's pretty fast, powerful. You could lose control real easy, though. I'm not too sure about these following cars. I just like how that says the Sandman. That's so funny because it reminds me of the song. These are barn finds, some of them. S2K, XR, Civic Type R. I can't believe they put a wide body kit on that. That's ridiculous. They have that. The Genesis, I'll probably be making like a Hager Garage version. The Q60. Sorry, that car is kind of interesting. It's really interesting. I'll just put it that way. The G37, the F-Type. You can actually make this into like I believe sleeper cop car. I don't remember. Oh, here's another car I was so on in real life. A 91 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. I would so own one of those. Back to that other car with the window doors. I just love how that has the window doors right there. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Huracan, the Ventador, Liberty Walk belly kit on it. This you have to unlock in perks too. The Gallardo, the Murcielago I told you about, the Coutage, other ones. You know, that car is actually not too bad, even though it's pretty heavy, but it's not that bad. Lancia, Land Rover, Lexus RCF. You can put a wide body kit on that. This is my sister's dream car right here. A 2014 Lexus IS 350 F Sport. Like, she wants one of these so bad, but retail price of these are, I don't want to see right or wrong. I believe somewhere in around $60,000. They're pretty expensive actually, but that's her dream car. That Lexus LFA, I just love the sound of LFA. Like, who doesn't love the sound of LFA? The SC300, it's okay. Logo Ready Fighter. I actually saw a red one in real life. It's high. It's really high actually. The Maserati. 2016 Miata, RX-7. This has a rotary all-wheel drive. Another Miata, 94. 2015 McLaren 570S. The G-Wagon, Mercedes from earlier. The LS65 AMG. This car is actually pretty fun sliding. I haven't done anything to it, but I will make a video on that. The buggy, I just can't believe they brought it back in the game. That's ridiculous. And then those two cars, and then to get the basic one, you have to unlock it in perks again. The Evo. Shout out to everyone that likes the Evos, man. They're pretty interesting. They're fast and everything. I like them and everything, like the body style and everything. It's just too quiet for me. Like, compared to especially since I am a Subaru fan. I love the rumble of a Subaru more than the Evo silence a little bit. Yes, you can make it louder and all, but I'm just not trying to get an argument right now with Evo against Subaru right now. So, but if I ever owned one, it would have to be the latest one, because they discontinued Evos, which is sad, or the Evo 8. I was still on Evo 8 or Evo 10. 2017 GTR. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. And then this one, hard for words to tell. It's so fast though. This has, I believe, the stock motor, all-wheel drive. I'm trying to make it like a track-based one. This has a twin-turbo rear-wheel drive. R34. Who doesn't love R34s? This is the very first car you can get when you first play the game. Okay, these two cars are interesting. I actually got one free the other day because Forza gave it back to Forza for us. But this one I just bought at the auction house. Everybody was bidding on it like 154,000. I was like, whoops. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pay outright $1 million because that's the buyout price. So I got that. Swapped the V8 and everything. And man, I was able to beat, you see, R34s, Ferraris, Lambos, and a couple other really, really fast cars. Like, I even beat a car that somebody was driving one of the DLC cars. They were driving backwards at 250 miles an hour, and I beat it. So, that tells you something. This one, I just left, no, I put a twin turbo in here, I believe so. Road drive, just to have fun sliding. R32,